see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go? We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning, I'll never see you hurt. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. We both know that you'll understand, and you'll see if you take my hand. And I'll go out of my own way for you, for you. I'll go out of my own way. like tears, so sincere. Turn gray skies to blue. You won't ever change your ways, doing what you do. Well, you can keep on talking, talking. No one say don't be nothing, nothing. The same old thing again, again. Well, I guess we best go walking, walking. Guess this time I'm not joking, joking. I've been on this again, again.
What's up? What's up? Make sure everything's good to go. Get to it. I'm ready to 100% this game, get all the achievements. But we are not starting here. It's a terrible place to start. I need to go level up a little bit. What's all that?
Flash through the sky.
I'm gonna go to the only farm spot that I know is pretty solid for now. I'm gonna test it out. I don't know what the hell that is. What the hell is that? I'm gonna try it. Screw it. This place looks cool. What is this? This game has so many like cool optional areas. Guess let's start with the leftmost. We should leave. Any of that stuff that's like one person kind of stuff is cooked. That's all going to be incredibly difficult. I'll have to come up with like a certain kind of build.
Hang on tight.
I can't wait to fight that thing, but I definitely know better than to even try it. at this moment in time. There's something else going on right there. Oh my god, there's so much. I need to be able to destroy everything immediately. I definitely need to stop messing around. What's that? What is all this? Oh, that's a different thing. Okay, we'll come back to that.
Speed!
Definitely gonna come back to that. Alright, let's see. How prepared am I for this? I know this is a good spot to farm.
Lost chance. Not giving up. This and precision.
I'm still not all that strong, to be honest.
Chroma is flowing. Ready to evade. Feeling better. Feeling better. I'll do it.
That was massive.
Watch out, my owl.
I'll do it.
Rest. Watch out.
Almost. It feels so good doing that much damage. It's absolutely insane. Sure. I didn't know that hit them both. Hey, what's up, Scooby Snacks? Oh, I didn't actually take damage. Nice. I forgot about that shield. Okay. So I can still actually speed this up a little bit. Upgrade weapons. Let's just upgrade what I've got on. Why not? That's good enough. Let's do Miles next. Well, that's as far as that can go. Okay, I need more. I guess I'll be farming here for quite a while. Just have to see, I guess. The hips hanging in there. How about you, Scooby Snacks? You doing all right? Should probably hold on to this stuff. don't know. Didn't get first strike. Always comes up a bit short.
Last chance. I can do it.
Hope she does a ton more damage. It was kind of weak, honestly.
No time to lose.
Danger!
Got him. Oh, I killed him.
Danger!
Incoming.
Let's dance.
Careful, my elf.
Let's go, dude.
Chroma is flowing.
He's done.
Meet your
About a minute, 16 seconds. Let's see, 780,000. What does it take to level up? Let's see, 3 zeros, 700. So like 2.5 times for a level. That's not bad. I can cap everybody out probably pretty quick. I'm getting weapon crystals. Got those Shakir hips, they don't lie. I'm good, just figured I'd stop in and annoy you a bit. Well, I appreciate it. It's good you're doing good. Agility. Well, I guess this is what I'm going to be doing for a while. I'm just trying to level up. What is CL 63, Minoko 62?
Yeah.
Just got to get these counters in.
Last chance. Not looking good.
No time to lose.
A storm is coming.
Alright, here we go.
Coming. Just try it. Oh well.
Please fly.
A little bit early. Dang. I could have ended the fight right there. I think I'm still gonna... Oh no, she didn't get enough AP. It's alright, I know how to fix this. Nope, I did it wrong. I gave it to the wrong person. I was screwed up.
Cut him down.
I saved it. And I don't think she took damage. Shields. Right, there we go. Nice. Ended up beating that guy that was giving me issues. The one that you have to do perfect counters on. There's been quite a few of those, and it's been a few days, so... I don't know if I did or not. I did beat the game, but really only like optional bosses have given me any trouble, so I'm assuming that was an optional boss. Not many have stopped me, Do you remember what it looked like? Or like what it was doing, what kind of moves it was doing?
Last chance. I can do it. Finesse and precision.
Big damage.
You're outmatched. Let's carve a path.
Oh, no, I never did go back to that one. I beat all the other ones that were like him that like run away like that, those little orb guys. But I never did beat that one. I haven't went back to him yet.
Lightning, strike!
I'm definitely going to. I'm trying to get as strong as possible so that none of these super hard post-game bosses can beat me. These enemies are perfect for it too, because I can actually kill them and give a ton of experience. Just gotta counter this one move.
Ready.
We'll have to counter it twice on both of them. Once on both of them.
Lune, careful.
Okay. Feeling better.
Please fly.
And now they're done. I appreciate the reminder because I actually did forget about that guy. But I got it written down on my stone tablet. I carved it in there.
Meet your reckoning.
Perfect. I meant to check and see how much money that gave me. I need to see how much money I get from that. I need a ton of money as well.
Finesse and grace. I can do it. Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I've been trying to keep track of everything. Mainly it's merchants that I need to go back to buy stuff.
Okay.
Lune, watch out.
Money is a real issue.
Let's dance.
Well,
I'm ready.
$12K. That's pretty good. What was the story with the friendly monster that you gotta relight his lamp? Was he a bad guy? The friendly monster, you gotta relight his lamp. I'm trying to remember, because there's a few friendly monsters. Most of the time that they just they actually turned out to be like friendly, which is kind of odd. You would think that that at least one of them would have like a twist, but most of them were friendly. I can tell you this, that you're not supposed to kill them. Like, you get a reward if you don't kill them, but I don't really know what's going on with that, because I got to the end of the game and I ended up getting the reward anyway, even though I killed one of them.
Finesse and
I bet there's a way faster way to be doing this than the way that I'm doing it.
No time to lose.
A storm is coming.
It was at the very beginning you learn he talks. Dude, that was the very first one that I ran into, and I never went back to him either. There's a bunch of those around. This game has a ton of like classic, like you know how Mario and Luigi is, you get a new bro thing, and then you can like go back later in the story and you know, like backtracking and like do something else. There's like these blue tree roots in this game that I can break now, and there's a ton of those that I thought that was just something that was there throughout the game, but turns out I can break them. So basically I need to start start from the beginning and retrace my footsteps through the entire game. But I actually don't know the story with that guy because I never did finish that one.
Just try it.
Careful, my L. Better. Take cover.
Oh man.
That's so done.
Yeah. Oh wow, this guy's doing a different attack. That was a lot of damage. But yeah, I forgot everything. It's been a couple days since the last time I played, and I've forgotten everything I was doing pretty much. I was using most of my time to just chill. Do some stuff around the house.
Aya. I can do it.
I've been excited to get back to this game though. It's really good.
Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path. You're outmatched.
Once I get my team maxed out, I'm gonna actually go do all the post-game stuff. I feel like there's no point because everything's so hard.
Danger.
Please survive. Please survive.
Like everything is so hard to kill at the end, like after you beat the final boss,
Careful,
that it's
my
like, just, you need to make sure you're as prepared as possible. $271,000 damage. Good lord. And that green dude in that area. I tell you, he's strong. Don't know, kidding. Green dude. I'm thinking. I remember some of the overwhelmingly tough enemies. One of them was the mime in the mirror. That lamp boss that I fought, that guy was tough. is the beast. I can't remember the green dude.
Let's carve a path. No time to lose.
Let the ink flow. Lightning, strike! Let us stain you.
Toughest one you ran into in the beginning. Green guy. Where, what, do you remember what area he was in? Like, was it the Flying Waters or the Ancient Sanctuary? Already did that move. Okay. So the only thing that was difficult to me early on that's coming to mind was that mine.
Luna, careful.
Keep going.
On me.
The mine was the first thing I fought and it killed me.
Okay. I'm ready.
And I was like, this game's gonna be tough. But then I kind of kept getting better and better at it.
So much potential. Meet your reckoning.
Forest area right at the beginning. Hadn't played much. Okay, so with the red trees, I know that I fought everything there. Well, actually I might not have, because there was like a side path that I was like, how do you get over there? Maybe I'll go there eventually, and I never did. So I must have like missed that path. Maybe there was an enemy I didn't fight there. Maybe that's why I can't remember that one. Okay. Yeah, if you want to do that, that's chill. I recently went back to like the Yellow Forest. I didn't realize that there was a way to explore there, but I just like missed a path and then
Not giving up.
got to fight everything there. It was pretty cool. Now I'm just ready to farm until I get strong enough.
My turn.
Lightning, strike!
To
Let
beat
us
these
stain you.
super hard bosses, like the beast guy. Which I might have been able to beat that beast boss, but I would like to speed the process up a little bit, so I don't have to perfect parry as much.
Bring it on. Incoming. I'm not impressed.
Okay. Run up.
Man, I had that.
Now was our chance.
I ruined it.
Meet your
Probably level their weapons up again. Though I probably should save these. I got hers to 30. Let me just at least get all of them to 30. should have done Miles, though. That should have been the one I focused on. No. Came up short again. They should still all three go first. Yeah, they do.
Last chance. I'm okay.
Let's carve a path. No time to lose.
A storm is coming.
Watch out, Mael.
Feeling better. Keep going. Let the ink flow. Meet your reckoning.
That was actually better that I didn't get first strike. Oh, they dropped a recoat that time. Super interesting. There's probably a better place to farm eventually, to be honest. I think this is just good temporarily. Mostly because these guys use like certain moves. They always use that, I already forgot it was Chroma move at the beginning. And then this spear move.
The dance.
And then they have one, like a combo.
This and precision.
You're outmatched. No time to lose.
Lightning, strike! Ready to evade.
Watch out. Watch out, Mael.
Man. Chromatic
on.
Lancelet. One second. It's Claire Obscure. I don't know if I ever went there. But all of those chromatic bosses are like super tough. I don't necessarily remember the Lanceler, but I fought a lot of them. Most of them I have beaten.
I'm ready. Last chance.
Those are usually like tucked away in the corner in some area
Shut.
of the world map or in like one of the zones.
A storm is coming. Chroma is flowing.
Yeah, I might have missed him.
Bring it on.
Okay. Let's dance. Let's have a dance.
That forest was like the first like truly confusing area that I went through. The Waters place was not that bad, but the ancient sanctuary was like kind of tough. I found a couple secret paths, but there was one toward the end that I was like, how do you get over there? And that's probably where he was at. What level am I now? Let's get him to 80. I wonder how long that'll actually take. Where does it say? Right there. Okay, they're at 200. 2 million. Yeah, it's still definitely doable. That's like 2 fights. 2.5 fights. Yeah, you gotta give it one more
Spill
try.
some ink.
Just gotta keep giving it one more try until you get it.
Last chance.
You'll eventually get it. That's my experience anyway. I'm definitely glad that I did that with that Sprong boss. I mean, that was a pain. That was really tough, but it was actually very fun, and it felt very rewarding when I finally beat him. But man, that fight was tough. Gives you such a good ability, though, when you beat him.
Rune, watch out.
Okay.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Bring it on. Brunette, careful.
Meet your reckoning.
I can probably level this up. I was with Elden Ring. God, Elden Ring. That game was brutal. I did love it, though. I did love that game. But I've not been... That was, like, some of the most, like, tilted I've gotten at a game in a long time. But I also loved it. Man, I thought I had more of those. Let's see, 1 gets me to 28, then I'll need 2 or 3. I need 7 more to get to 30. Then I'll move on for a bit. I really need to be able to pull off this same thing, but with Minoko and CL, because they're leveling up so slow. But yeah, the super boss, I won't say who it is, but the super boss on Elden Ring was tough.
I can do it.
And I'm not even talking about the DLC. The DLC is apparently way harder. But I've also heard they nerfed it like a few times.
No time to lose.
But it's probably at least closer to my level of play at this point. That'll be a fun game coming out in a little bit. Are you gonna get Night Rain? It comes out like this month. My favorite fight was definitely fighting a giant dude on the regular sized horse. Yeah. Oh wait. The fire thing? Was it the fire guy? On the side of the mountain? That's the one that I'm... No, you're talking about Radon. You're talking about Radon. I think you're talking about Radon. God, that fight was hard too. But he gives you the coolest looking gear in the game. I wore it forever.
Not up!
Take cover.
Lune, watch out!
Okay.
So I need 6 more of those. Actually, no, it's dropping 2 at a time. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer than that. So I need to do like 3 more fights, and then it should be good. Should be hitting like a truck at this point. Which I kind of already have noticed it while I'm fighting these guys. He would randomly stomp that little horse into the ground. The fight with the fire giant was brutal, and it should not have been. I think I was just getting frustrated.
Spill some
If I get frustrated with something, then I'm like completely and utterly cooked. I just spiral and just get worse and worse.
this and precision.
Have to like take a step away and
You're outmatched.
breathe for a minute, come back to it.
You're outmatched. No time to lose.
Lightning. Strike.
Lune, watch out!
Keep going.
Hurry it!
Feeling better.
But I remember Radon giving me like a tough time, and I finally got that one. And the fire giant gave me trouble for a long time. There was that, it was like a wolf or something inside of like a courtroom looking like place. That one gave me a lot of trouble. And then nothing else really until like the end. Some of the final bosses. Everything else I was able to like handle. Besides the fire giant. I don't think I said the fire giant. Fire giant was hard as fuck. I was stuck on him for a while. And the flower chick with the long sword combo. Flower chick with the long sword combo. Oh, it takes 4 to level that up now. I thought it was saying I had 4 a minute ago. I was reading it wrong. Did you fight her like on top of like water? Like you were standing in like shallow water? Flower chick. I'm gonna be so mad if I can't remember. Ronnie?
I can do it.
Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. That is a character in that game, but I don't know if See, that's the thing. I could not tell you anything about the story of that game. I tried to watch a lore video to like better understand it, but I just had fun with the gameplay,
No time to lose.
exploration and stuff. I bet it was really good, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't have like an actual opinion on it because I have no idea.
A storm.
I've been meaning to actually watch a lore video and understand, but I never got around to it. I think I turned one on and fell asleep.
Jamael.
Okay.
Man,
Careful, Verso. I'm ready. Feeling better.
Coming.
Yeah, she was a mage. She looked like a mage anyway. Yeah, that one's not ringing a bell. I don't know, I'm the worst for like remembering stuff. You know this. If I don't write it down, I'm gonna forget. Let's see, I need 3 more to finish that up. Which I really should level them up to 32, but I don't know if those are the weapons I want to keep. Oh, I forgot to rest. See? Forgot something immediately. Terrible about remembering stuff, Scooby.
Last chance. I can do it. Finesse and precision.
Lightning strike! Let the ink flow.
But, did you say you were gonna play Night Rain? Are you gonna play Night Rain? I'm pretty hype about that, to be honest.
Okay.
Overflowing with energy. Meet your reckoning.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Was it at all optional? If it was optional, I might not have done it, because I never did get all the achievements.
I can do it.
I did beat the hardest boss in the game. Oh, that's who you're talking about. I was imagining a totally different thing in my head. That was the one that I beat. That was the most infuriating fight. That's the one that I've been referring to this whole time. I just didn't want to say her name. I didn't know that's who you were talking about, though.
Finesse and precision.
Well, she had that rot status effect or whatever it was called, and it was brutal.
You're outmatched.
It always felt really bad, like, because I would end up dying to that or something. Eventually I got her, though. And she had that one move where you just had to, like, run away. No, yeah, she wasn't the final boss. She was like a super boss, though, like post-game optional boss.
Ready to parry.
Ready to evade. A storm is coming. She was really, really tough. Even like the mimic tier, like, got cooked, like every single time. And that was usually like, you're gonna cheese the boss. Couldn't even cheese that boss. As far as I bet there's something that exists now that makes it super easy. There's probably something then. Okay, cool. Now I've got a decent build going.
What levels are they? 78, 68, 68. Skill points available, 33. Good lord. I'm assuming that you can learn everything. Just a matter of buying them all. Let's see. I got 11 left. This one and this one. That leaves me with what? 12, 22. I don't know how many you get. Well, if they hit 100, no, they won't hit 100. They hit 99. So yeah, they literally can learn every skill. Might as well just buy everything. You can always recoat. I've got a million of them. I need to start getting all of his stuff. I need to look. I'm gonna have to look that one up because I'm not just gonna walk around and buy stuff. I will be looking that one up. God skins were a pain. God skins. I remember it being more like a blob than a whale. And then you had to fight like he was like a humanoid version. There was like 3 phases to it. And it was tough. But it was not anywhere near as bad as Melania. Melania was unbelievable.
Not giving up. Finesse and precision.
Still not hitting as hard as I would like. I'm gonna have to change my pick dose for that.
No time to lose.
A storm is coming. Lightning strike!
I'm honestly dreading it. Oh yeah, he did kind of do that, yeah.
Ready to evade. Meet your reckoning.
I'll get the 3 of them to 80. And then I will go somewhere else. I don't know, I should probably just keep farming it out or find a better farm. Speed it up a little bit more. Because I really want to... I need to farm Color of Lumina as well. But if I get them to 99, I won't have to get any extra. Because they get like so much just from leveling up.
My turn. No time to lose.
A storm is coming.
So I'll get them to 99, and then I'll get the Lumina, which I've got a bunch of Lumina left over. I might actually have enough to just not even worry about it. That's gonna be a whole thing, resetting everybody's big dose and Lumina and stuff. Oh my god. I'm gonna be here for a bit when I gotta do that.
Let's dance.
Brace yourself.
I screwed that up.
Let us stain them.
Should be fine though.
Meet your reckoning.
Yep, still didn't take damage. 79. We got like 3 or 4 more fights. Then I can get out of here. I'm thinking that Verso is not going to end up being optimal.
I'm ready.
Minoko is probably better, and to be full support probably. That's what I'm hearing from like most people
Not giving up.
that I talk to about the game. Or like mostly support anyway. I don't think that anyone in the game is full support or full anything unless it's DPS.
No time to lose.
A storm
Then you have
has
like
come.
one semi like tank character that's like strong enough to just tank a little bit and throw out like buffs and stuff.
Lightning, strike.
And then the rest of their focus is on also doing damage at the same time.
Just try it.
I'll do it. Feeling better.
Just try it.
Got him. Red outline bosses too. Those were all the ones at the round table. Scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what was down in that area. Are you talking about in like that little hub area? I got into a few like PvP matches down there, and I was like, this sucks. Like I ain't trying to. I'm not that good at Souls games to be PvPing players that are good at it. I was not ready. I don't have enough. I shouldn't have even bothered doing this right now. Hey, what's up, Lasso? It's been a while. How you been? Let's see, what level am I now? Oh yeah, 79, 79, 79. He's almost 80, she's halfway. Whatever, last one. Red boss when you jump the balcony. Maybe I did fight that. But that definitely is in that same area that I was thinking about. Because I remember the balcony. And I did fight that. I think I did fight that.
Finesse and precision.
I don't remember if I beat it or not. Oh wow, I broke him on the first turn.
Let us stain them.
I don't remember. what weapon that thing had that I bought. That was probably it, though.
Careful, my elbow.
Through there. Careful.
Please, fly.
Chroma is flowing.
And cooked.
Meet your reckoning.
Had a change of work schedule, which threw me off. Oh, you were just not expecting me to be on right now or something? Or like threw you off schedule, like playing the game? Got you a little bit behind or something? I don't know. What was the name of the game you said I should check out? Oh yeah, I read that message a minute ago, but I was like blocking a move. Avowed? I heard about Avowed. I might try to get to that eventually. We got a lot coming up, to be honest. We got a lot of games coming up. So there's a few that are getting backlogged that is very unfortunate. Might be Oblivion that gets backlogged, which is unfortunate because I really, really wanted to check that out. But what was the name of the game? So I should check out. This is one of them. Was there another one that I mentioned? Oh, I was asking you about Night Rain earlier. No, my work schedule didn't let me watch a stream. Oh, I see what you're saying. RIP. Well, I did beat this game. Have you been playing it? I don't know if we talked about that or not. Have you been playing Expedition 33? I am in the post game, so like spoiler warning, I guess, which you might not see a whole lot.
Finesse and precision.
Just like extra bosses and stuff, and then like characters looking a certain way, I guess.
Let's carve a path.
If you're worried about that sort of thing.
No time to lose.
Let us stain them.
Yeah, but it's like R-E-I-G-N. And it's like one word. And it's Elden Ring Night Rain. It comes out this month. Why does she already have a charge of fire?
Lightning, strike.
Her weapon does that. I just now realized.
Danger! Danger!
Careful now.
Better.
Got him. One more fight to get Lune to 80.
Henry. Last chance. I can do it. Finesse and precision.
You're outmatched. Let's carve a path. No time to lose.
A storm is coming. Let us stain them. Okay,
Incoming.
brace yourselves. Meet your reckoning.
Smooth. And now they're all 80. Got about 19 levels to go. If you don't count CL and Minoko. guess I'll put it into agility. Can't get anything for 3. Can't get anything for 1. Can't get anything for 3. Can't buy his. I don't even know why it had the thing there. Definitely couldn't do anything. Well, I am significantly stronger now. I got 354,000. I could try to go back and revisit some other spots, like maybe buy some stuff from some merchants, try to beat... I could go back and try to beat that one enemy. I bet I could beat that one enemy now. Super easy. I about guarantee I could destroy that one orb thing. I'm gonna go try that, I think. I don't know if I'm ready for another Elden Ring game. Game requires a guide. For 100%, I would say yeah. If you want Elden Ring difficult bosses, try fighting the Valkyries on God of War. I did. I beat on, I don't know if I did it on, like, the God of War, what was it, 2018? 2019? But I did do everything on Ragnarok. I even did the DLC. And the DLC was like a roguelike, and it was... I'm not good at roguelike games, and that was brutal. But I managed to get it done. I don't know if I did 100% on it because it required you to like beat it on like the hardest difficulty or whatever, and then you still have to like perform extremely well, and it was just like, I'm over it. But it was pretty good. Frozen Hearts. I bet I can absolutely destroy this thing now. Oh, you guys want to see like a super cool Easter egg that I didn't even catch myself? It had to be pointed out to me. You ever play Final Fantasy VII? Hold on, I got you right here. Save image. This is a really cool Easter egg. See if I can like make this a little bit less crazy looking. Yeah, check that out. That's definitely like a reference. And an Easter egg. I totally missed it, but I seen it earlier. And I was like, oh my god, no way. It's very well done. They've even got like the pebbles in the background behind it. Game requires a guide. Oh yeah, I already read that. I read all those messages. I thought that there was new messages. But yeah, look how crazy that is. What a cool Easter egg. Let's get rid of this. Underwater soccer. That just so happens to be my literal favorite Final Fantasy, by the way. That's Final Fantasy X, and it's called Blitzball. I will say that part of the game, not fun. That's my favorite Final Fantasy, and I will tell you right now, that is not fun. Is in fact the furthest from fun. I think this is the save point I'm looking for. Yep, it sure is. There's that little guy. Get my revenge on this guy. Final Fantasy X's original release date was, I believe, 2001. Could have been like 2002, though.
Finesse and grace. Last chance. I'm okay. Finesse and precision.
Still kind of hard. I'm gonna have to actually block his moves. He's got a lot of health.
Let the ink flow.
Actually, I don't know. He's probably dead pretty soon.
On guard.
He's dead. Grandiose, Chroma Catalyst, Color of Lumina, Recode, bunch of money. Well, I'm glad I came back for that. Thanks for reminding me. You was like 12? I was really young too. I don't, I mean, I remember I got like a PS2 for Christmas and that game, I think I rented it from like Blockbuster, dude. That and Kingdom Hearts, it was, they came out at pretty close to the same time, I'm pretty sure. Let me see here. FFX release date. July 2001. And then Kingdom Hearts came out that same year, around Christmas, I'm pretty sure. No, it did not come out around Christmas that same year. I guess Final Fantasy X had been out for a whole year before I got it. I didn't get a PS2 when it first launched. But it says March. No, that's in Japan. Where's the United States release date? Okay, wait, here we go. North America, September 17th, 2002. So it wasn't at Christmas, but it was around, it was kind of almost like fall. Beginning, like early fall. Not really quite even fall yet. Late summer. But, yeah, I got that game and Final Fantasy X for Christmas 2002, I guess. So I was like 10. Yeah, hey, if you wouldn't have been here, I probably would have forgot to come back and fight it. Let me see what I got written down here. Some stuff I can go get revenge on now. What? Oh, okay, no, I did that. The beach. I went and did everything. I can go fight Grolga. There's the orb. I have a ton of merchants written down. That's pretty much all that it is. It's Grolga and merchants. But I can see if I can beat Grolga. I've also got a painting that I need to put somewhere, and I have a theory of where it goes.
Flashing through the sky.
There's also that one guy with the lamp thing that you were talking about, the very first side quest guy you run into. Used to watch my brother play Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, WWF, Twisted Metal, and Metal Gear Solid. Dude, that was the... If you were born around, like you said, you were about 12 when that came out, I was about 10. If you grew up during that time, those were the games. I mean, there was more than just that, but there was... That was the gist of it. Those games, all those games are goated. So good. Every one of those. I remember being just completely mind blown by Resident Evil and obsessed. I used to think it was the coolest thing. I still do. I still think it's great. But when I was as a kid, it was insane to me. I already forgot. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see if I can beat her. Oh, it's got to be a one-on-one. Let's try with Mael first.
Let's spill some ink. Not looking good. Finesse and precision.
Oh, this is going to be an actual challenge. Ooh, there we go.
Not giving up.
I can probably do this if I just learn her combos.
Finesse and precision.
Yeah, that one's tough.
Ready to
Comes out quick. Dang it. Mael's gonna be extra hard to do that fight with. She does a ton of damage. Lune is probably the way to go if I want to win it fast. Respecto. Tomb Raider. I remember playing Tomb Raider not having a clue what was going on, but I love just jumping around and shooting stuff. I would get lost all the time, but it was so fun.
Let the ink flow. Ready to evade. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Oh, almost got it. Good lord, almost half a million.
Storm is coming.
I think I'll just attack.
Ready to evade. Feeling better.
Come on.
I'll do it.
Oh man, I did not see that coming. She didn't do that the first time I was here. The first time I fought her.
Let us stain them. Ready to evade. Okay.
One shot her! Oh my god. Definitely gonna have to get those combos down. It actually looks like Mael might be the best. Because she was hitting her really hard and it was still not good. Do you remember the name of the game that was like Resident Evil, but there was like
Finesse
bugs or
and
something?
grace.
The only games that were like Resident Evil that I remember were like Silent Hill. There was Silent Hill and Dino Crisis. Oh, I'm thinking the name had the word heal in it. Yeah, it was Silent Hill. Silent Hill. And it wasn't, maybe there was like a bug-like enemy in it, but it was definitely not bugs. I guess you could say there were
Last chance.
bug-like themes,
I'm ready.
or like based off bugs or something, maybe some of them. Shit. Shit.
Okay. Finesse and precision.
That's some good hits right there.
I can do it.
There we go. I knew what she was gonna do that time. There we go. Now we're getting it done.
I can do it. Finesse and precision.
Ah man, I knew I was cooked after I hit it one too many times. I can do that though. I just gotta figure out what's up with that.
Nima Kuba.
Nina Kuba.
Watero.
When I really started playing video games, I pretty much grew up playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Hey, dude, Guitar Hero. What's up, Sane? But Guitar Hero. I'm not the kind of guy that would normally do this, right? Like, I'm not like toot my own horn kind of guy or whatever. I am so good at Guitar Hero, and I'm not just saying that. I'm not just one of these people. It's like, oh, I'll beat it on expert. I'm so good at Guitar Hero. One of my friends, though, is so much better than me. But, I love Guitar Hero. But I'm also not one of those guys that's like playing Clone. I do play Clone Hero, but like I'm not one of those guys that plays Clone Hero that's like beating the impossible songs, like FC and the impossible songs. That's crazy to me. But like I do play some of the really tough ones, and like it's awesome. I love Guitar Hero. I wish they'd bring it back. They kind of did with the Fortnite thing, but I hate the way the Fortnite thing looks. And I'm not going to buy a $120 controller just to play it on there. And they're all like purple notes. I hate that. I don't like the way the hammer-ons and pull-offs look either. It's weird. But I do kind of have fun with it. Playing on regular controller. Well, they do have that Fortnite thing. You might like that. It's not the worst. It could be worse for sure. And also, I don't know if you knew this or not, but Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake comes out soonish, next couple months, I think. So there's that to look forward to. I've been thinking about picking that up when it comes out too. But something I was going to say earlier is there's so much coming out, right? Like, I want to finish this game and then go back and beat Kazan, because I stopped playing Kazan. I didn't beat it. And oddly enough, there was a boss that I was fighting that looked like Ronnie, however you say it, from Elden Ring. And I need to go back and finish that up. And then next week, Doom Dark Ages comes out. I want to play that really bad. And then Elder Scrolls, I would like to actually play that too. Oblivion remake. And then Elden Ring. Night Rain comes out later this month, and then early next month is Mario Kart World and the Switch 2 stuff. So it's like there's so many good games. There's like too many good games, but I love it. Yeah, they come out in like a month. I'm waiting impatiently. I feel that. And I would like to pick that game up too. Is what's funny. That would be kind of like a cool one. I might play that one like off stream or something, just like, I don't know, some point. But yeah, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna take like a 5 or something. I'm gonna come back and really focus up and try to beat Golgra. Golgra, this still poses a challenge. I could just overpower this one probably, like just change up my build, which I might do. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a few more goes, like based off pure skill. Want another Paper Mario and another Zelda. I only want another Paper Mario if they make them like the first Paper Mario or 1,000 Year Door. If they keep making them the way that they have been, I don't even want it. I just want them to stop if they're going to keep making it the way they have been. But I would like a Paper Zelda. I think that would be really cool. Just like stop doing Paper Mario, do Paper Zelda, do it like Paper Mario 64 or 1,000 Year Door for the GameCube. And that would be fantastic. Or, this is kind of wild, but like the Super Paper Mario for the Wii, that style might work with Zelda, because there was Zelda 2. And it was that side-scrolling, like, action RPG Zelda, which is not my favorite, but maybe they could rework it and make like a paper version. That might be kind of cool. I don't know. But I would also like a new Zelda. Preferably not in the style of Breath of the Wild, because I'm kind of already over that. Tears of the Kingdom, played the crap out of it. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm not gonna act like I'm just like a full-on like hater of the game, but like I'm kind of done with that. Like I don't want to see that anymore. At least not directly after the last one. I would prefer to get like a more traditional Zelda game. I would like to see, honestly, what I think they should do next is to finally do the Ocarina of Time remake. That would be really cool. But yeah, I'll be right back in like a few minutes. We'll do Paper Zeldamon. Oh lord, that sounds terrible. Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, and Paper. Paper Smash Bros. Confirmed. I'll be right back. I'm back. Did you play the 2 new Zelda game, Link's Awakening, Echoes of Wisdom? I played about 30 minutes of Echoes of Wisdom, and I planned on getting to it eventually, but I still haven't. But I'm going to. It seemed kind of cool. I really don't care. Like, I know that there's this whole thing about like freedom and open world and like going and doing stuff however you want, but I really don't prefer the Zeldas that way. I like the more traditional Zeldas. Like Majora's Mask is my favorite. I prefer them to be like from like Link's Awakening up to Skyward Sword was a bit weird. There was too much like backtracking, like going back to the same old places. Like you go back to the same places like 3 times. And people like wanted to be like, oh, the traditional Zelda is dead. And so they went to Breath of the Wild, which is a fantastic game. I would say it was like, if it's not a 10 out of 10, it's like a 9.5 out of 10. It's pretty much a perfect game if it isn't a perfect game. I played the crap out of it. I loved it. But I still prefer the traditional ones. Like those were all great to me too. So never had a chance to play any Zelda game. Are you serious, Sane? Oh my god, you got to play one. Are you getting a Switch? Switch 2? I've been trying to. I forgot I need to be like asking you guys like if anybody's getting a Switch 2. The day the Switch 2 comes out, I plan on playing Mario Kart, and I don't know if we can do this yet, but you can have like 24-man races, and I wanted to like get as many like viewers as I could like in the game, and we can all play together. It'd be pretty fun. Maybe we could do some like battles and stuff. That sucks. But I don't blame you. It's expensive. Like it's ridiculous. They're totally like, it's like just so greedy of them. It's I hate that I'm even getting one, but I don't know. I play games all the time. They got me. But I have a thing or two to say about Nintendo and their greed these days. It's terrible. It's robbery, basically. Echoes reminds me of a mix of building and the news. Yeah. How you could take like take random stuff and just like lay a bed down and jump on top of it and stuff. I thought that was cool. It's fine as a spin-off. I just don't want my main Zelda games that way anymore. Hey, nice, Dion. That'd be cool. Definitely be here for that. I'm gonna be playing it that very first night. I'm gonna get like, I know KB and Llama's getting to Switch 2, and then whoever else we can find, we can try to just get some races in here to be a lot of fun. Get some battle mode in there. I will tell you this. Nintendo, they're always like innovative, right? It kills me. They never do things that are like a free win, right? They could just take the win and make everybody happy. I actually don't know if anybody wants this besides me, to be honest, though. But like most of the time it's like that, but this might not be a good example. Why is there not a double dash mode, like an option? I loved double dash, and can you imagine if they like improved it so like the person that's on the back that controls the items before you like tag in, and if there was like a boost like when you tagged or something, but like if the person on the back could like aim like third person, aim different items, they could like create new items and all kinds of cool stuff. But for some odd reason they refuse to do it. I don't know why they won't do it, but I'm still hype about Mario Kart World. It's got a lot of cool stuff going on, but I'm very upset.
Okay,
I keep saying like they're gonna add that. They're eventually gonna do that, and they never did.
Lost chance.
But I'm still hype about it, so that's just like a personal nitpick of mine. Alright, let's block some moves.
Let's dance.
I always miss that last one.
Dance begins.
I guess it's alright if I just miss like one every now and then.
Precision. Okay.
Viper and Virtuos.
Ready to parry.
I love this. She did that twice in a row. That's so free.
The
Ooh, I can
dance
break her.
begins.
I think I just won the fight.
I'm okay.
Oh, I don't know if I go for this or not. I'm going for it.
You can't escape.
It's preemptive. Oh no, she's angry. It's alright, I can take 4 hits. Well, technically 5. I got her. Because now it's my turn.
Finesse and precision.
Oh no. Oh my god, have I got a move that just does a decent amount of damage? Oh. Every game on every console needs a New Game Plus. I agree. I agree. There should always be a New Game Plus, especially on JRPGs. It's so close, dude. I'm so nervous. She gets 3 friggin' turns after this, too. I'm like wondering, do I just hit her with Swift Stride and try to finish it, hope for like big damage, even though it's not a big damage attack? I think I just, because I'll lose Virtuos, I think I just need to stay with it.
Let's dance.
Oh my god.
Let's dance.
No. Oh my god. Shoo! You had faith, Sane. That's what matters. You had faith.
Mumbai Kaka Expeditiono. Gororito Bota.
Wait. What's this little guy doing? Oh, that's Noko. That's so sad. Wasn't even close. Do I have to beat her with every character, or can I just beat her and then I'm done? Also, I wonder, does this count as a lost gesture? Does not. Merchants in the bazaar. Yeah, there was one there that was keeping track of something, and I don't remember what it was. The journals. The journals is this bigger one. The pink hair, I believe. No? Not you. Oh no. No, it was this guy. It was this guy. 20. Once he's had his turn. Oh. Nice. God, how many times? Also, I didn't get them all. Jesus. How many of those do I even have? 298 Color of Lumina. Incredible. I already bought all this stuff. Are there other ones? I think I've dealt with everybody here. This guy with this sword that sucked. Yeah, I bought all this. I think I bought everything here. I wanted to do something else. This is wait, what's this guy doing? Oh wait, hold on. There was another thing here. I'm remembering so much. There was a sleeping guy. Yeah, there he is. Wake up. I want in here. Wait. Never mind. I thought one of my different characters might have woke him up or something. That's the only one that matters. Got it. Bro, are you serious? Right.
Caro parce.
Well,
Ivanoko.
at least I figured out what I had to hit. Where is it? There it is.
Good stuff.
That was all it was. Oh, he's gonna fight me?
Harriet!
Oh, he's dead. That's hilarious. It's too funny. There was yeah, this guy right here. Did I buy everything from him? I did. Stay chic. Now I know this, well I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure painting that I picked up goes here somewhere. Because this is the only place I know of where there's a bunch of paintings. Also, I'm wondering, probably can't go in here. No. I probably have to find all the locations. Like all the different entrances, like open up every door. This was my favorite secret. Which doors haven't I opened? Let's see. Got those two. Got that one. Got that one. This one's not open. Wait. Okay. Really want to jump off that. There we go. Yeah, I figured there was a bunch. Probably shoot some of these paintings or something. I found a few of them, honestly. Like a good little chunk. This was the very first one. Still can't go in there. Open to this door. You know what's wild? This is where we found Mael, right? Yeah, this is where we found her at the very first room that we went into. I think that was... Is that not her room? It turns out being her room? I don't know. I think it was. So I've opened almost every door. It was just this one over here, I think was the only one. Which makes me think that there's probably something Always something up with that. Unless I just legitimately... Maybe this was Miles' room. Wait. Okay. Yeah, that's really cool. Turns out it was her room. And the curator saved her at the beginning. And you find out who that is. Makes all the sense in the world. So cool, dude. So cool. I want to do another playthrough of this on Expert.
Hitto.
But I want to do it on New Game Plus after I get everything on regular. Since I'm already this deep. Well. What now? I know I missed something in here. So I kind of want to go back for that right now. Apparently I missed a chromatic Lanceler. Either I missed it or I just don't remember fighting it. I know there was a path here that I did not take. I remember seeing it. It's not too far back. If I go backwards through this, it's not too far. It's definitely over this way. If I stay to the right, it should be easy to find it. Okay, no, it wasn't over here. There's the car and there was a journal here. Maybe you can help me figure this out, Sane. There was definitely a portion of the map that I did not go over to. This ain't it. We are getting closer, though. Yep, here it is. Ah! This is one of those tree things. So, if I just stay on this right wall, I'll come up to it. That's what it was. That's why I couldn't get over there. Because I couldn't break that tree thing yet. It'll be right over here somewhere. Thing's terrifying. I don't... Aha! Whoa, that was cool. Well, we're exploring new territory now. These enemies should be a little bit tougher. Since you have to, I don't know how tough exactly, but tougher than when I was first here. I love this song so much. This is my favorite battle theme in the game. Oh, I should have.
Watch out, Mael.
I suck at dodging that self-destruct that they do. Okay, I didn't think I was going to be able to get in the water.
Great.
I needed more color of Lumina. I've only got 299. No, the funny thing about that is that I probably do actually need it. I know like you, for example, like to use Minoko, but I put so many Lumina points into Verso that I feel like at this point I'm either gonna have to use him or
Watch out, Mael.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to use him, or I'm gonna have to farm up more Lumina to give to someone else. Which, I mean, I like Verso, but it's like I was saying earlier, it seems like the way to go. Yeah. I was about to say, like, it seems like the common consensus is you use Mael, Lune, and Minoko. And that's the team that absolutely cooks. And if not, then you just use Mael by herself.
Get ready.
I don't know why I'm bothered fighting these guys. Ouch. CL should always be in your team. I have heard that CL is really good. I haven't seen like any thumbnails popping up talking about her, but a few of my friends have mentioned CL. But they weren't like super late into the game, so I didn't know how like true it was. I never vibed with her character, so I never gave her a chance. But that same thing with Minoko though. Free aim shots ignore shields. Wow. I actually don't like that because I like to use the free aim to break the shields. So I don't love that Picto. Literally just use 2 moves. Well, like build up Foretail and immediately use it. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I don't want to fight that guy. I don't want to fight you, dude. You're just wasting my time, dude. How do I get to where I'm trying to go? There we go. I know her whole thing is like, oh, apply Foretail, consume Foretail, and then get into Twilight mode. So like, I guess I kinda get it.
Ready to parry.
Was that it? I guess there was a bunch of good stuff here. I can't remember if I fought any secret enemies here. Chromatic Lancler. One move, she targets an ally and gives double damage to them. The other one, she gives 4 AP, I think, and lets them play immediately. So is she like a support? Sounds like she's like heavy on support. I'm starting to think that if there was a boss here, I fought him already. Because I looked all over this place. That was the one and only thing. You can play her as damage dealer or support. I prefer support with any 2 carries. Okay, so I guess you're doing like CL, Monoko, and Lune. I'm pretty sure I fought this thing. Whatever was in this general area, or in this ancient sanctuary area. I'm pretty sure I did it.
Hang on tight.
What do I want to do now? I wonder if I can handle fighting in... What the? Oh, there's a tree. Well, what the hell was the point in that? I must have already got this. But I don't remember it. Another one. Maybe I have to break them all? I don't remember going through this area at all. I didn't even see these. Breaking slow. That was pretty weird.
Here we go.
Okay. Need to see if I can handle... What the hell is this? There's so much to do. Make sure I'm careful and don't fly into that big snake serpent thing. Look at this guy.
Flash through the sky.
I bet I can beat him. We're gonna try. Snake doesn't bite, don't worry. I was definitely concerned.
I'm ready. Finesse and precision.
That's got good defense.
Let's carve a path.
He's gonna absorb this.
Lightning strike! Chroma is flowing.
There we go. Well.
Okay.
The timing's a little weird on that.
Chroma is
There's
flowing.
definitely a delay. God. When she wasn't healing him, she was doing massive damage.
Okay. This and precision. Ah!
My turn.
Oh my god. Did 108,000 with free aim.
That's my turn.
On me.
I'll do it.
Oh well.
Let's dance.
I'm ready.
There we go. Of course, she's the one that countered.
Overflowing with energy.
It's whatever.
Chroma is flowing.
Do more damage in the long run.
On me.
I'm ready.
Get ready. Watch out, my owl.
Not looking good.
Except Lune's dead now, so maybe I'm not gonna do.
Finesse and precision. I'm okay.
Time to end this.
This should do so much damage right here. Not that much actually, but it did stun him. This should kill him. There it is. Fully charge an enemy's break bar on death. That's crazy. I feel like if that's the build, if you're trying to use that, then you put that stuff on Mael and make her die immediately on purpose. And just start out and have the enemy be broken. Alright, well I didn't mean to get distracted with that. What is this? There's so much going on with this game.
Through the sky!
Oh, well, another tree to break.
What have we here?
Hang on tight. Wow. tight. Hang on tight. Flashing through the sky. Hang on tight. Flashing through the sky.
Cool. Where is this?
The sky.
It's like an orb. I guess I gotta chase it like 100,000 miles. I'm not fighting those guys yet. That looks like a mess.
Flashing through the sky.
Well, this is definitely interesting. What's going on with this? I do not get it.
Son, here I come. Here we go. Hang on tight.
Oh,
Here we go.
God, he's hauling ass.
Flash through the sky.
Well, now that I know that he can go across the water. Find the little rat. He doesn't have like a core. I don't want him to go that way. Don't go that way. Keeps taking 2 steps at once. Just go one time. There we go. Finally. Nomadic Patank. Patank? I don't know how you're supposed to say that. I feel like this is going to be the hardest one of these. Could be wrong, but about to find out. Maybe. Where's his, like, core at?
No time to lose.
Let's see what his moves look like. Calls for help.
A storm is coming.
I wonder how this is gonna work.
The elements dance.
Stop calling for help. This is so hard to dodge. Now I got it. Okay. Almost missed that. It was like the most free thing in the world. Oh, that automatically ends it. I just skipped him. Immune to stun. That's pretty lit. There is so much crap. I for real like need a checklist. I do have like a list of merchants I need to return to.
Hang on tight.
But there's so much more than that that needs to be done.
Flashing through the sky. Hang on tight.
Well, I did want to pay attention to the water. That was the main reason I came over here, was to see if there was any more things in the water that I could grab real quick. On my way, I was on my way to do something, I don't remember what it was. There is this, I can do this, whatever it is. What's it called?
Flashing through the sky.
Oh, that's the manor.
Hang on
White
tight.
Sands. Maybe I'll try that. It's always the color of Lumina. And I am glad
Hang
that
on
it is.
tight.
Yeah, let's do this White Sands thing. Wait, what can I... I'm gonna at least finish leveling these up. Let's see. Yeah, don't use the perfect ones, which I don't have any perfect ones. Man, I just need 2 more to max hers out. Lots and lots of Lumina. I've got like... did I check after I did the thing? I guess I had to have. But I got 320. So... that's pretty good. But I imagine need way more than that. Did I actually rest? And plus, I've been getting them this whole time. Like, Verso's got 241, 125, 125, 89, 83. I don't use them, though. I just put mostly everything into these 3. Put way too much into Verso, though. I feel like I overinvested. Which I knew I was going to be... I knew I was doing that, so... I don't know if I went and talked to old dude after I saved some more of the Lost Gestrels. So I'm gonna do that while I'm here. 3 more of them. 7 out of 9. Almost found them all. Just to make sure that it... Visit the Endless Tower if you're... I didn't get to read all of it, but if you're looking for a challenge, I'm assuming. Something like that.
corps silencieux de nos âmes, lèvres fantômes et râle pâle. Lumière s'éteint.
Why is this badass?
Au loin, elle s'élève, seule, sans détour, songe, sans retour,
It's that manor from
Lumière.
old Lumière.
s'éteint.
So that's where it went.
Les pétales d'iris envahissent les rues du jour
Something's
déclinant,
different.
nuées complices du clair-obscur vacillant, nuances de chagrin, ils dansent autour des heures littorales, éclipse, florale, lumière s'éteint, variation dans l'air, vapeur de nos chairs, respiration amère, lumière s'éteint, contre-temps volontaire,
Lovely.
contre-champ solitaire, lumière s'éteint. Si le temps se perd à contre-courant, les miroirs sans teint dévoilent leur nature. Si nos pulsations jouent à contre-cœur, notre amour veillera sur la mesure. Lumière s'éteint.
That's all that's here? It was just a record? What a rip. This place is cool. Wait.
Pâleur du jour, cœur sourd, miroir
Also,
de nos
there's
amours,
this.
lumière
I'm
s'éteint.
assuming it's this song
Attache charnée,
that is the
cordage
one that I
resserré,
got.
nœud marin et
record.
récif carmin, flot secoué,
It is a banger.
doute à chavirer, lumière s'éteint.
I don't know why it's like the same as the other song
Nuage à
pretty
la
much,
dérive,
but dude's
L'errant
talking over it.
déclive, brume qui déteint, lumière s'éteint.
I'm gonna learn French just
Sans
because of
secours.
this game.
Songe,
I want to know all the
sans
things
contour,
they're saying. Yeah,
sombre,
that's funny. We were pretty much
toujours.
bringing up the exact same thing.
lumière s'éteint.
I know he's saying luminosité.
Aux dernières lueurs d'outre-mer, à l'aurore d'un nouveau jour,
I can pick up on that
le
much.
corps envol à contre-jour.
It says bonjour. One
Lumière
point.
s'éteint.
Luminosité. S'éteint. Very pretty language. If I don't just start like fighting everything and stopping everywhere every single time that I see it, then I'm never gonna get anything done. Sky Island. This might be way too much for me. But to find out. Dramatic glows. This song goes hard.
I can do it.
I need 6 for Fleury.
Let's carve a path.
That first hit was really good. Whoa. Oh god, no, stop. I had to do it once to get my moves back.
Let's carve a path.
He absorbs earth.
No time to lose.
Roma is flowing.
Does he resist lightning then?
A storm is coming.
Weak to fire.
Not giving up. I can do it.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't even know how to really, I mean, I guess I could give her an AP tint. Just pop powerful again.
Overflowing
It's
with
basically
energy.
useless. Here we go. Don't heal, don't heal.
You're
Just use fire over and over. There it is. Ernaro. Monocle weapon.
Useful.
Wow. Our brake bar goes really fast. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Well, I've got a bunch of brake stuff on. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But I didn't think that I had that much on. If you're trying to do a brake build, I literally got the best brake picto in the game a minute ago. I noticed it anyway. I can't believe they actually let you fly through that. It's kind of cool.
Here we go.
I'm surprised there's not some kind of mini game for having to like do this in a certain amount of time or something. Oh, you can't go through this one. It's too weird. Okay, moving right along. Did I do everything here? Oh yeah, this is where Crosshair Tate. What was that? Or as KB would say, gross titty. Oh, I remember. I was on my way to the drafts. That's what I was going to do next. Renoir's drafts. I was going to try to see if I can fight stuff there to level up. Since I have done pretty well on the beach. Maybe I can make it go even faster. But to find out. Gonna find out. Probably get my ass kicked. Yeah, it's probably not the best idea. We're gonna try. Saying I have to learn the hard way. We're gonna give it hell. Just an attempt. If this doesn't go well, then I'm out of here. This song is awesome.
Last chance. I can do it.
Let's go for this one. That's not the move I meant to do. I've already screwed it up. I'm cooked.
My turn. No time to lose.
A storm is coming.
Please survive.
Feeling better. Let's keep going.
Shoo!
I'll do it.
I didn't know how that was gonna go.
Parry it.
I'm not used to these moves. It's tough.
Get ready.
I'm trying to figure out the timing on that. Good lord.
Did I die again?
Okay. Well, she's silenced. That sucks. She can use a gradient attack, though. That's so annoying. Hold on. I can make this work. Use a gradient attack.
You can't escape. I can do it.
And then revive her.
I won't lose again.
Good lord. Yeah,
Lune, watch out.
rip this. Oh my god. Alright, just kill me.
Okay. Ready to pounce.
Those enemies were a pain in the ass. They had super, like, complicated combos. They got a shitload of turns. And I had not... some of them I'd seen from, like, the Fountainhead guy. The sword, that was the one I was about to bitch about, like, with a passion. Like how you said, you hate him with a passion. I was about to bitch with a passion. Because I haven't really got to see his moves that much. I mean, that's not like the game's fault. That's just, I was way too strong. When that enemy started appearing. And I never really got to fight it. Does that do anything? But this version of it, oh, I'm getting a chance to fight it. It just feels like it's a lot tougher. Oh, God. We're gonna try to find that merchant. I'll just run past everything until I find the merchant, and then I can farm. Okay, no, we're not gonna be able to run past everything. Let's see what this guy wants. But she's changed. She no longer cares for the act of painting, only what her painting can achieve, and she will drive herself mad trying to paint what is unpaintable. Judging by these paintings, some might say the same of you. She's not mad, she's struggling with grief. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Maybe I can cheat it? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I made it. Jeez, guys. They were not holding back when they designed this game. This area is massive.
Good stuff.
figure that the merchant has to be somewhere down through here eventually.
Nice.
Probably closer to the end. Just like in the Shadow Hearts. Or Shadow Hearts. In the Frozen Hearts area. Pretty much had to get to the end. Wait, what's over there? That looks a lot like a merchant. It is. Is there like a... Look at that. I was crying here first time entering the area. I love the music and everything, but like... Oh my god. I'm lost now. Wait, that's got to be the end. It's not a very big area, actually. I thought it was a lot bigger. Well, oh my god, more platforming. Too bad there's not a save up here. But, yeah, good lord. It's not as big as I thought. I can already see the end, but like there's so many, like every enemy is like just a complete badass. And there is a lot of nooks and crannies. A lot of forks in the road. I appreciate it though. That's gonna be cool. Okay, can't buy anything from him. He's got a billion things to buy too. That's great. Alright, well let's give it a go. We're gonna try with Mile. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, cool. He's got ads with him.
Last chance. Blades sharp.
I'm done for.
Okay.
Billion turns, or a billion hits. Well.
Okay. Time to hit big.
Well, I finally got a turn, but I'm dead next turn. Oh well.
This and precision. Looking good.
Shit. I think I could learn their combos, though, if I'm being honest. I think that I can handle that. If the experience is good enough. I don't know, though. It'd probably be better to go back and consistently beat the other fight in like 1 minute versus beating that fight. It's probably going to take a while, and I'll have to like basically do it perfect. So I don't think I'm going to stay here. I think I'm gonna leave this area. Wait. I might try to do it with a lot of the solo stuff on Mael. That way she can just absolutely destroy everything. I may go ahead and rework my build now, because I think it's about time for me to do that. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to take like a 5, and I'm going to maybe look up a farming spot. Look up some farming spots, because I'm ready to farm, and I don't want to just look everywhere. I just want to know where to go to do it. I don't feel like finding one. So I'll be right back, and we will level up and continue. Probably do this as soon as I get leveled up. Do this like area that I'm in. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna get the hell out of here. I'm actually gonna try to do some platforming. Oh, come on with the roll. What a ripoff. I got lucky with that. Stop rolling! You don't need to roll, that's not that far of a drop. Yeah, it's that last one. That last one's tricky. All I gotta do is like... Nope, I guess not. I was gonna say like pull back on it. I'm guessing you like barely grab the edge. Make him like grab the edge, probably. Like that. You want to come up a bit short, I think, is the answer. Yep.
Perfect.
Gradient charge on critical hit once per turn. Oh my god, that one's broken. And then now, let's go this way. What an idiot. I blew it, I blew it, I blew it. Don't fight these guys. At least I can get this get this stuff early. I hope. Well, this is probably chroma. It's blue. Well, what color was the other one? I guess it could be a Picto. It is. Gradient charge on applying burn. Oh my god. Could like immediately start out with 3. Well, at least 2. I know how to get 2 gradient charges. I probably have another one that grants another gradient charge. I don't remember what it was, but there was something else. I gotta sneak past these guys again. Oh my god. Come get me. Grab your item. Wonder how far he'll chase me. See if I can go right between these two. Oh no.
Useful.
Oh no. Blicky build. What is that? I think I'm cooked. I might be able to beat these guys. We'll give it a try. Oh, oh, okay. I can't believe you're playing on expert, Domo. By the way, check out the emotes, Domo. Check out my emotes. I changed them today. I think it's approved. It should be on there. It's the follow one, not the subscribe one. So you should be able to use it.
This and precision.
Yeah, that one's Ree. That's Ree and Domo. I didn't think that would get approved so fast. I was planning on showing you Thursday, but
No time to lose.
if I would have like submitted them for approval Thursday, they wouldn't have been ready until like next week. Who knows?
Lightning, strike! Let the ink flow.
This is a joke. Nope, it's gradient. Good lord. Oh, these guys are getting handled.
I'm ready.
Well,
A storm is coming.
I shouldn't have said anything. That's about as much as I get from doing those monsters on the beach. That's a little bit of an easier farm, though. I didn't even get to see what I picked up, or I don't remember what I picked up anyway. I had a good free aim build going though a while back. It's probably not any count now because it's way later in the game, and I don't know. Maybe I could try to rebuild it. If you're still doing good with it, maybe it is pretty good. This seems like it should be something. Maybe not. I ain't even gonna try to fight this guy. Or hell, do I try to fight this guy? You think maybe I can do it? Probably not. We're gonna try. We're here, we might as well try it. Worst that can happen, takes me back. Verso Sonic build. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I did. Chromatic creation. The music basically tells me that I can't win. Can already tell.
Precision.
Yeah, this guy's got a lot of health.
You're outmatched.
Yeah, I had it set up to where like Verso like had every single free aim Picto on, and it was wild.
A storm is coming.
But I ended up changing it at some point. But now you got me curious, Domo, to see if it actually does, if there's something I can turn it into again. No. I went way too soon. Why don't you just hit me a million times?
Now's our chance.
I never really heal anyway. So inverted does nothing to me.
Meet your reckoning.
God, this guy's got so much health, it's insane. I'm thinking I can pull it off though. Let's go ahead and use this. That's weird that her regular attack literally does more. Doing that just like a little bit too early.
Just try it.
Ah, shit.
Cut him down.
Get them both back up, it'll be fun.
Don't die next time.
It's weird they come back with inverted on.
Thanks.
I do think this is totally doable if I can stop screwing up. These moves aren't that bad. They're really seriously not that bad. This comes out pretty quick once it turns around. Nope. Still hit it too soon. too soon.
Just try it.
I parried that. I'm still not dead.
Let's go again. Don't die next time.
I won't lose again.
Damn it!
Oh well.
Cooked. Depends on where it puts me at if I'm gonna try that again. It definitely seems like I should just fucking go actually attempt to fix my build. I'm just so stubborn. I would like to try to get one expedition parry
Okay.
before I give up. Because those do a lot.
You're outmatched. Let's carve a path. No time to lose.
On me.
Gotta slow down on some of those.
Chroma is free.
Making the same mistakes I made last time.
I can do it. Blitz and precision. I can do it.
You're outmatched.
I'm still not in S rank. Mark him.
Brace yourself.
Keep thinking he's gonna attack with his head. Trash.
I'm ready.
The timing on that is fucking insane.
Cut him down.
Okay,
Maximum
try to bring this back.
I
Can't
won't
be
waste
getting hit. Can't be getting hit like that.
this. Lightning strike.
The only one that actually seems tough is that damn kick.
Incoming.
I like how I'm parrying all this shit and it's not doing it. I'm not countering. Who knows what the timing is on that?
Manage.
I'm starting to get a little bit
I'll
frustrated.
manage. You can do better.
I give up. What?
Disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. Fuck this. Fuck this. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because Verso was... He was dead, but he's got that auto life on, so he comes back and it like confused him. Technically, Verso should have came back to life and then he should have took his turn, but for some odd reason he took his turn and then Verso came back to life. But yeah, fuck this. I'm gone. I'm just gonna make up some bullshit and nuke everything. It's just a little overwhelming. I'm not trying to like fight the same boss for like, like one boss per night. Like, I love it. I love the challenge, but like, I'm trying to get shit done, and that's gonna take way too long if I sit around and try to fight everything and do everything the hard way. So I'm gonna go make some broken ass build and get level 99 and just come back and destroy him. Just need to remember how to get the hell out of here. It does look like there's something up there that I kind of want to check that out real quick before I leave. Might be something worth having. I had a glitch, by the way. I'm so sad I wasn't recording. I was in an area and I didn't know how to reach the last part after I defeated an enemy on a parkour platform, and it just... TP'd you there? Taped? I've had a couple funny things happen, most of them in battle. And then some like, oh god, these guys are fast. Teleported. I'm gonna fight these guys. No? Okay, I'm fighting them. I should be able to handle this. Surely to God.
Time to hit big. Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path.
Can't see his eyeball. I think I already broke it.
A storm is coming. Lightning strike!
That could be one of those like weird things, like where the game thought that you had touched the ground on the other side, and that's why like you fell off. So it was like, we got to put them somewhere, and it was like, well, this was the last place they touched. I've done a few like weird glitches like that in games before. Well, wrong way. I blocked that the wrong way. Okay, you gotta hold it for an hour. And then do it. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck the timing is on that.
Take cover!
Not impressed.
Harry!
The storm is coming. Now's our chance. Meet your reckoning.
On guard! I'm ready!
Well, she's stunned. That's great.
Cut him down.
I don't know if I've ever done Stilled Strike. Let's check this out. Oh, I forgot I gotta wait a turn. What an idiot. That's gonna... Yeah, I'm fucking dead.
Oh well.
Yeah, I can't dodge. I was trying to dodge. I'm bound. This shit is frustrating as hell. I might just be tired or something, but fuck, you know? There's like 9,000 things to do post-game, and they're all fucking unbelievably hard. Where am I even at? Okay. Just... I do want to try to get this. Well... Maybe I just try to flee immediately? They're definitely gonna get me. Wow. Ooh, I almost made it out. Alright, yeah, go test it. Make sure you're recording so you can capture it.
Okay.
You're outmatched. Ready to strike.
Well, I tried.
The storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
Maybe I can pull something off. If I keep playing the way that I have been playing, I'm just cooked.
Doing better. Okay, okay. Danger!
Delayed that last attack.
Ready to parry.
I always think he's gonna hit one more time.
Bring it on.
Let the ink flow.
You can do it. Finesse and grace.
I think I'll improvise.
Finally got a mark.
Been pretty heated. Ready to strike.
7. I can shoot him one time.
Time to strike.
Fucking hate myself right now. I suck. There we go. Finally.
On me. Let's dance.
Son of a bitch, man. Fuck.
We're outmatched.
Merci.
Merci.
Sorry, failed. The elements dance.
Careful now.
Good.
I picked the wrong time to take a break. Like when I stopped playing Saturday, took Sunday, Monday to chill. Good. That was a terrible time to take a break from the game. Is after you beat the final boss and go into post game because it's unbelievably hard. That's chance.
No giving up.
Good. Well, if I can get through one turn, I might be alright.
Not impressed. Ready to strike. You could do better.
I'm just gonna hit him. Yeah, I thought it would finish it. 2 million. Crazy. Play again on breaking a target. Everything here has led to like a form of like gradient charge and break builds, like building stuff off of breaking, or making builds based off of breaking, or gaining gradient charge. It says since I already did the puzzle, but I think I know why I did that. So to reach the area I didn't know how to reach, you just drop far from parkour planks, and since I fought an enemy on the plank, I guess it dropped me there instantly. Yeah, maybe. That I mean, it sounds like totally plausible. You had to have... Was the enemy not, like, supposed to be on the plank? Because that's probably what did it. It was, like, the fact that maybe you weren't supposed to be able to fight an enemy there. And the enemy's, like, known location to the game would have been, like, on the platform you were trying to get to. That's my theory. Let's get the hell out of this place. It's a nightmare there. I'll have to come back after I've kind of warmed back up to the game. My god. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we're going back to the beach and we're gonna just stay there until I'm level 99. Normal area, but I triggered the fight while I was on the plank, so I think that... Oh, okay. I've noticed that this, it must have been like a thing that made designing the game a little bit easier. I'm thinking. Because, so, did I fight these guys? I guess I did come back and fight these guys. But like a design thing to like help them move things along, because they there's quite a few... What the hell is this? Blades graveyard? Oh, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Stop. Just stop, SK. Stop doing that. But there's a bunch of places like Renoir's Drafts over there where you like go into the water, but when you come back out it puts you on land in like a different area. I'm thinking that it's like a lot easier for them to not put you in like weird positions. Like they have like some set respawn points for different situations. Like they wouldn't want to like put you out in the water. That's probably like tougher for them to like set up, because like for example you would have to be on Eskia and then it'd spawn you in the water, and I'm assuming that something like with that plank, like it would be harder to spawn you back onto the plank, so there was like, let's just spawn them over here. That's my guess. Also, that cutscene after you first go to the monolith and break the shield, it instantly takes you back to that island, and it had done that before too when you got the cutscene that was like when they first found the barrier. Re-emoji.
Aya! Last chance. I can do it.
No time to lose.
Got him.
The elements dance.
This is probably gonna take a while. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling pretty sleepy. I might call it early tonight. And then, like, maybe farm some tomorrow before I get on, and we can actually do some, like, interesting content instead of just sitting here farming. Yeah, it is annoying. But it's, I mean, it's not, it don't really bother me. It's just that I'm already kind of, like, sleepy, and I picked a bad time to take a break. Like when I stopped playing Saturday night after I beat the game, it was like super hype, coming off the hype of beating the game. It's like, all right, we're gonna do all this post-game stuff. And I took 2 days and then came back to the game, and it's like everything just slaughters me. And it is fun exploring, and it is a good challenge. It's just a terrible time to take a break. And then I'm also like really sleepy. So the farming stuff kind of sucks, but I might just farm it out tomorrow before stream, and then when we get back on stream, I'll probably make my build. I might work on my build beforehand too, or I might just do it tomorrow night and just farm everything out tomorrow. But I think I'm too sleepy to keep going tonight. Might have to call it a little bit early. I'm gonna fall asleep on camera. I almost did it a minute ago. I don't know if you see me. I was like leaning on this thing. But yeah, I kind of hate it because I was ready to hang out, but I think I'm just a little bit too sleepy. But I will be back tomorrow night. I hope that everyone can make it back. I'll try to be on time, like actually on time. Be here at 11 p.m. EST instead of like 11:30. Which that actually I just now remembered. I had like something going on with Restream earlier. It's so annoying. I know that anybody with like a Gmail has this problem, but like trying to sign in on there with Gmail, and it like, you know, is like, would you like to sign in with a Google account? And it's like, yeah, and it's like, choose a Google account that you want to sign in with, and you click it, and it's like, okay, continue, and then it pulls up an empty page, like a new tab that's empty, and never does anything, and you don't actually sign in. It's so stupid. And then I went and I signed in like manually, and then for some odd reason Gmail, instead of like sending you an email to your Gmail, it asks you to specifically go to YouTube on your phone and confirm that you're trying to sign in on YouTube on your phone for your Google account. It's the dumbest shit that I've ever seen in my entire life. I have no idea why they do that. Yeah, that's what I had to deal with. That's why I was like, I was gonna be like 30 minutes late, typical me being late, but like I was like 30 more minutes late because that was just the dumbest shit that I've ever had to deal with in my life. Like, it wouldn't auto sign in, and then when I went and manually signed in finally, it was like, oh, go to your YouTube app and confirm on your phone. Like, don't go, you know, like to the page that you're already signed in on. I just had that trying to sign in on Edge. It was confusing as hell. Yeah, it was a mess. I was like, what is going on? Like, and then I finally got it, but it was such a pain in the ass. It was so annoying. But I did get that dealt with. And it's kind of annoying too, because I don't know if it's because I'm not paying for Restream and I'm using like the free version of Restream, but it will occasionally just sign me out for no reason and then won't auto sign back in, and I got to go through all that, and it seems like it's different every time that I do it. But I shouldn't have to do it again for a little while, and it seems like I've about got it figured out, so. But yeah, guys, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and crash out for the night. Tomorrow night, we'll do a much longer stream, because like I was saying earlier, there's so much. Domo, are you gonna get a Switch too? Small S number saved in the verification setting, added partially censored, so it was like, and it was whack because I'd completely forgotten the account had that phone number, but it had new phone saved just fine. Yeah, that happened to me like a year ago, and it was the most, like, I was trying to recover my old YouTube account, and it was impossibly hard to figure it out. It took me like months before I finally got it. Get a console, be a PS6 for sure. I don't blame you there. Shit's too expensive. I just like couldn't help myself, and I was like, I gotta get it. But I was gonna see, cause like my plan is to like get all the viewers together and do some like Mario Kart races. Like everybody that's watching, we can all just kind of hang out and do some races. I don't know if you can do like I don't know if you call like the campaign, or like, I know it's like Grand Prix. I don't know how many people you can have with you for the multiplayer for that, but that would be kind of cool to do with everybody. But yeah, it's like 24-man races. It's gonna be wild. I know KB and Llama are getting one, but you can come hang out still. Might yoink my friend's Switch. Hey, yeah, and you might even be able to play with your friend, like both of you play online and then still join my lobby. Like do like a split screen but online too. It depends on how they do it. You never know how Nintendo's gonna do that shit. Like, I got so mad for the longest time because you couldn't like do like duos on Smash Bros. Like you couldn't like do a split screen like 2v2 and then go online and do 2v2. Or I don't even think you could do it online, like on separate screens. But you just never know with Nintendo, especially with online. Like, it's just like rolling the dice. Maybe they'll have it, maybe they won't. But that should be a lot of fun. But I got to try to finish this game, which I am excited about. I need to get grinding and get a good build so that I can just learn these fights and I don't have to worry about like barely making it through. But after I beat this, I need to go back and finish Kazan. I need to maybe get some Elder Scrolls in. I really want to play Oblivion. I never got to play it that much when I was younger. I did, but I didn't play it right. I was just like running around stealing shit. Like I wasn't actually doing anything. Just get one character to 99 and you're good. Hell yeah. I'm not that far off either. It's like what? 82 on all of them and 72 on the other characters I haven't used. I'll make sure. I'll probably just go ahead and get them all to 99. And but yeah, after this Kazan and maybe some Elder Scrolls, I'm actually for the first time ever, I'm actually hyped for a Doom game. I usually don't play Doom, but I played a couple. I don't know if I've ever beaten a Doom game, but this one looks so sick, and it'll be on Game Pass, so I'll have it. And I figure I'll try to at least beat that game. I might not like 100% it or anything. But that'd be cool to play. And then, well, let's see what's after that. Elden Ring, Night Rain. That should be a lot of fun. And then right after that is the Switch 2 and Mario Kart, which they'll probably overlap. Those two will overlap with each other a little bit, I think. But yeah, I've got to get something done tomorrow night on here. I'm rocking the one weapon Corpeso. Corpeso? I think it's how you say it. Verso. That shit is hella slapping. Gotta get like tons of burn to charge up Miles' void move. Get the Gamage thing. Am I using that weapon with him? I'm using Tire, so. I did get that Corpeso weapon. There it is. 1 AP on rank up. That's pretty good. Increase burn damage by 50% rank up to 300% on rank S. Jesus, that's crazy. Base attack applies 2 burn stack per rank. Yeah, that's a good one. Start. I love this one. Start in Virtuos. That's awesome. Every burn applied is doubled in Virtuos stance. Burn deals double damage. Could just go for like a hella burn build, you know? Just have them all burning them. Burn the hell out of them. The only time you would ever have to switch it would be like, is if A, they couldn't be burned, or B, they absorb burn. Yeah, this plus the Picto that gives you extra base attacks and you build up hella burn. The Mal thing is her burning canvas ability. There it is. Deals high single target void damage, 5 hits, applies 1 burn per hit, damage increased for each burn on the target. That sounds pretty good. I thought you were talking about her gradient skill. Gamage kills weak targets, otherwise deals extreme void damage 1 hit. I'm wondering how that does. I know there's Pictos. I've got Pictos now. Well, it won't show up in my Luminous. I'm not gonna bother looking through all that. But there's Pictos that can give you like way more gradient charge, and I'm thinking that there's gonna be some kind of trick to that. I'm definitely gonna be trying to figure that out and see if I can build that. Gamage is indeed broken. I haven't even got to use it yet because I kill everything either too fast or it kills me too fast. Getting 3 gradient charges is like unheard of. I feel like you would actually have to have like some kind of tank or healer build, or the enemy would have to have a crap load of health, and you'd have to be able to survive. I haven't had a fight like that since Sprong though. Minoko's move is also broken. I've got his too, I think. I think I've got them all because I did all their quests. Yeah, what does it do? Breakpoint deals extreme single target damage 1 hit, uses weapons element, fills the target's break bar and breaks it. God. Yeah. This one was also good. I beat a boss, or I mean, this one won't be good. Like, I mean, it'd be alright, I guess. You could always use it in a pinch, but like you want to be doing the most damage possible to win these fights and just not get hit, just parry everything. But I did, you know, cheese my way through a fight. It was when you fight Grolga, not in the village. There's a different time that you fight Grolga, and I was able to pull that off with that because it forces you to use Minoko, and I don't really use him, so that came in handy. It's a super cool way to cheese that fight. But what I'll probably do is get, like, I don't know, like look it over, see what I can come up with. I might try to do that before Minoko's quest. Yeah, it was Minoko's quest. His like camp quest or whatever, to that river, the river thing, which was awesome. That place looked awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna probably farm it out tomorrow, like put on like a YouTube video or something and just farm everybody up to 99, I mean. And that way I like can do interesting stuff tomorrow night and not be so sleepy while I'm trying to just sit here and farm. And this game is hard. This game is actually kind of hard to farm on because you can't just, you know, tap A and like get it for free. Like you gotta like still parry and stuff, which I guess I'd survive it if I got hit, but it'll slow you down and you won't get the extra 20%. So, oh well. I will see you guys. Well, I hope to see you guys tomorrow night, 11 p.m. EST. Thanks for hanging out and see ya.
music, the